Well, good morning. And I'm only saying good morning because it's past midnight. Been a while since we did one of these late night walks on the McHenry Riverwalk. And I don't think I've done one around the 4th of July. And yeah, we have red, white, and blue lights here at the gazebo. Very nice. And this is also kind of an update video as well. Not about these ducks that are all running away from me, but I haven't covered too much this northern portion of the Riverwalk, mainly because it just sort of dies out here. So yeah, we are on the Riverwalk, I believe, still technically. We have to go around this dock here, but they are officially expanding the Riverwalk. Now, this part of the trail has been here before. This is Illinois State Route 120, Elm Street. It does let us go underneath Elm Street, which is pretty cool. This is the William Bulger Passage. I believe this plaque's been here for a while. I think this lighting has been here for a while, but typically we would go not too much farther than this, and the path basically just ended. So even though you were able to get under 120, it really didn't serve much use. But I believe that is changing, and you will be able to, if not yet, take this thing all the way to Riverside Drive. They are constructing it in segments. I think they may actually be working on it around that little park in my neighborhood, but yeah. Okay, so it still ends here currently, but just a little update that is going to be changing in the future. Don't have an ETA, but for now it's still blocked off here. So I suspect as part of this expansion they will be expanding this sidewalk, making it into a proper path and adding lighting. It may not seem like much, but I am pretty excited about it. Basically being able to walk from my neighborhood to Riverside Drive and hit this path directly, and then take it all the way to Green Street. Now, I thought there might be a red, white, and blue theme here, but it's a little bit of everything. Kind of red and pink, purple. Same old fire globes. I think they may actually all be lit for once. The blue is pretty neat here for this world globe. Whole bunch of duck or geese hanging out in the middle of the river there. Whoop, they're all running away from me. Walked through here several times and they'd be sleeping in the sand and in the grass and stuff, but now they're hanging out in the water. Red globe, red bridge. said it a ton of times, but I love the new LED lighting. Yeah, I know this is kind of a repetitive video, but saw the red, white, and blue lighting at the gazebo. I'm like, hey, I need to cover this. And I think the fountain is actually lit down there. Now, will it be lit still when we get over there? I don't know, but let's try it. Anytime I try to vlog this, it's either turned off and or the light is off. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Well, the gazebo has been turned off for the evening. And there we go. After all this time, we finally got it. Very nice. And I almost missed this. They got blue on the other side of the bridge. I love how the lighting reflects off the water. All that blue, that is cool. And no luck getting all the globes lit. These three are off, but whatever. Blue lighting under here as well, although it looks like there might be a white light, but I'm definitely enjoying the blue theme here. Of course, you can see the blue all the way in the distance there from the bridge. Really cool how it reflects off the water. And everything is uncovered again on the McHenry Riverwalk sign. Fountain's not currently on, but probably just turned off for the evening. We have made it over to Green Street. Not going to be too much to show here. Obviously nothing going on with decorations, but I do want to go back to my neighborhood because there is something I want to show you. And yeah, as I think I said on my last video I did on Green Street, the movie theater is now the Vixen, this sort of nightclub comedy thing. And they are still doing some building renovations. This used to have some like McHenry advertisements on it. Don't know what they're doing with that. But yeah, outside of the eating and drinking establishments, mainly down this way, there's not a lot going on. There's a couple little shops. One over here. One here. There's the Gambler. Red, white, and blue lights here as well. Starting to think this is put up by the city. Of course, Mr. Fox. No mask. Still got the building for run over there with the Christmas characters. Karate place. Cultural arts. And this hurts. The new coffee shop that I said I was going to visit sometime closed up. Moved on. Document the sign. And I've been seeing them actively work on this building as well, including the what I'm assuming are apartments upstairs. And hey, a clock that is accurate for once. And yeah, that tells you how late it is right now. Something new that recently opened here on 120 is a live glass blowing shop. It's actually supposedly something that families like doing together. It doesn't really have my interest, but that is a thing that actually is new in town. Psychic place, always open. I don't know how many people are looking for psychic readings in McHenry at this time of night, but hey, if you need one, feel free to stop by over here on 120 Elm Street. And Riverside Drive, which not much has changed since I've vlogged here. The Reese's Barkery in Boutique. And the Riverside Bakery, probably the most popular place here. This liquor store, grocery store combo, which certainly would have been convenient now that I'm here, is still closed down. Been cleaning it up in here, I think, though. All the freezers are still over there. But not aware of any plans yet for the building. Nice little cafe over there as well. A little restaurant and bar on that corner that I still want to check out. But this is one more update that I want to provide for you on this historic building, which I wasn't sure if they were going to tear it down. Looks like it's being restored. Now, I don't have any personal connection to this building, but I'm glad to see it being restored and not torn down. I believe this is all new brick that they're putting here. Very interesting choice to use brick. But they've been working a lot on this building this year. Getting all new plywood. That old beer sign is gone. I have no idea what they're planning to do with it. Still kind of see the old door there. And where an air conditioning, I believe, used to be. But it's been a process. They haven't done a lot here. And this was the site of the first McHenry County Courthouse. I think I've documented this sign before, but worth noting that there is a historical significance to this building. And I really thought they were going to tear it down, the work that I was seeing them do back here, but no, they got all this wrap stuff up, and I think they're going to be redoing all the walls, windows, and everything. So there you go. A very good update to provide there. And we're going to end today's video here at Weber's Park, which, if I'm not mistaken, is where the Riverwalk will eventually end. It will wind its way over there, probably connect with this sidewalk here, and head right into my neighborhood. And there's your Riverwalk, or what eventually will be the Riverwalk. Yeah, I think where this fencing is where the construction's going to be. So basically there are properties along here, there are docks, they're somehow put a path in between them. And this is the general area that the Riverwalk will go. Of course, it's going to go under 120, which it already does. We covered in this video. And it will also need to go under Pearl Street, which is this bridge right here. A lot of work to go, so I was kind of curious how it was progressing, and definitely not much yet. So gonna be some time before we see that, but like I said, I'm definitely looking forward to this. And we're back to Veterans Memorial Park, Pearl Street Park. in my neighborhood with the moon in the background. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Have a great night, and thank you for watching.